Good morning, Broken Arrow, and welcome to one more amazing episode of GMBA Senior Edition. I'm your host, Evan Rivera.
And I'm Bianca Reeder. Since the school year is wrapping up and the last day is a week from tomorrow, this will be the final episode of GMBA for the 2022-2023 school year.
Just because the school year is ending doesn't mean there isn't any info to cover this episode, though. There's still some things you need to know as you head into the last week and into the summer.
Starting off with the information about Chromebooks. Seniors, it's about time for them to be turned in. Chromebook turn-in will take place tomorrow, May 18th through the 25th. There'll be a turn-in station in the Grand Lobby during those days and in locations across campus only on next Monday and the 22nd. You can also turn them into the Chromebook desk in the upstairs cross hall of Building A whenever they're open.
Chromebooks have to be turned in to avoid any charges or diploma holds. Students are also responsible for making sure that all damage has been repaired and any stickers are removed. Make sure you don't wait until the last minute to get any repairs because there's a possibility that it won't be fixed before the deadline. Also, remember that Chromebook insurance is available for purchase for the 2023-2024 school year. Though it is optional, it's highly encouraged to avoid paying damage repair fees.
And we've got some more important information up in the big news and sports.
Hey guys, I'm Elise Thumpster. Welcome to our very last edition of Big News. Let's get into it. Seniors, graduation is right around the corner. In less than a week, you'll be walking the stage. Make sure to not decorate your caps and to dress school appropriate, otherwise you will not be allowed to walk. The graduation ceremony will take place Tuesday, May 23rd at 7:30 p.m. at the BOK Center. Doors will open at 5:30 p.m. and it is first come, first served. Exciting news from the Visual Arts Department. Sophomore Sabs Anderson won the prestigious PSO Mark of Excellence Award at the 50th Anniversary Tulsa Mayfest Youth Art Gallery this past weekend. The pastel piece titled Yum Yum received the tremendous distinction and a $500 award. Great job, Sabs. Furthermore, Broken Arrow students won nearly all of the top awards, including first place Rafael Lelu, second place Kylie Cantrell, third place Kay Karch, and honorable mention goes to Camelia Perez. Incredible job, Fine Arts Tigers. We are so proud of your accomplishments. Continuing with Fine Arts, VA's very own art teacher, Mr. Todero, was selected as a recipient for the Oklahoma Arts Institute Transformative Teacher Award. This award was created to recognize teachers who have shaped the lives and artistic paths of their students. Also, a huge congratulations to Senior Assistant Principal Tiff Jones, who was inducted into the DeSoto Hall of Fame for accomplishments in the classroom, coaching, and community. Great work, Mrs. Jones. As you're all well aware, finals will be next week. On Wednesday the 24th, finals for 2nd, 4th, and 6th hour will take place, and on Thursday the 25th, all 1st, 3rd, and 5th hour finals will take place. Good luck. Congratulations to this month's Student of the Month, seniors Kabiti Badane and Abby Pattinson, juniors Sterling Condry and Catherine Milliser, and sophomores Jaden Stewart and Esmeralda Figueroa's Villages. Great job, Students of the Month, for displaying characteristics of the Tiger Challenge. Okay, well, that's all I have for you guys. Until next time.
What's up, guys? I'm Ethan Scott, and here's all the sports info you need for this final episode of the 2022 to 2023 school year. First, we want to give a huge congrats to our boys soccer team on what was a great finish to an incredible year. Our Tigers finished runner-ups in the OSSAA state finals in what was a thriller against Jinx that went to penalty kicks. Great job to Coach Jordan Schmoker and the crew. We couldn't be more proud. Congrats to Cooper Wakely, Antonio Goodwin, Jared Harrington, Caden Jones, and Jordan Gibson on getting medal finishes at the track and field OSSAA state championship. Also, a big shout out to everyone's name listed here on what was a great podium finish. Our track and field team had a great season, and these finishes are a wonderful way to cap off the year. Next, we want to give a great shout out to Sean Westhoff and Jackson Rice on placing 5th in the OSSAA Boys State Tennis Championships and receiving a podium finish. Great job, guys. Finally, we want to give a warm welcome to our new Executive Director of Athletics, Dr. Dustin Smith. We're all very excited for the future under his leadership. Well, before I go for a final time here at Broken Arrow High School, I want to give many thanks. First of all, shout out to Mr. Spencer, Mr. Hurley, and even though he left 2 years ago, Mr. Couch. These three gentlemen are the sole reasons I was able to thrive here with Aerovision in my time here at the high school. I'll be forever grateful. The advice I want to give to the younger classes that look to pursue this in the future is that hard work never goes unnoticed. It's your actions, not your voice, that will get you far in this field. I'm Ethan Scott, and thank you so much for having me on your screens for the last 2.5 years. Hope to see you guys again.
Thanks, guys.
Seniors, don't forget that this Friday is the 12-year senior breakfast, which only students of a Broken Arrow school since 1st grade are allowed to attend. It will be in the Varsity Club from 7 to 8 a.m.
And remember that also this Friday is the Senior Scholarship Assembly at the PAC from 9:30 to 11:30 a.m. If you're being awarded, you should have received an email from the College and Career Center. It isn't too late to pick up your invitation from Main 124 or Main 118, but please do as soon as possible.
Up next, for our final episode, Coda takes us on one last installment of Willie Walking Around.
What's up, guys? This is Willie Walking Around. I'm Coda Willie. Let's walk around, ask people questions. Let's go. All right, let's go. What's up, man?
Hey.
What are you munching down on?
Huh?
What are you munching down on?
Well, I'm eating rice and full beef.
Can I have a bite?
Sure. Oh, you can grab some.
Are you using that fork? Can I have?
Yeah. Is it good?
Yeah.
I made it.
You made it?
Yeah.
Great job. I love your hair.
No.
What are you studying for?
Nothing?
It said chemistry, so like.
That's
Oh,
her.
that's you. You studying for chemistry?
No.
Oh, why do you?
Water bottle out of the
Who
backpack.
studies anymore?
I do.
Why?
Gotta get straight A's, man. Gotta go to college.
I don't know, you don't.
You know my name? How do you know my name?
FCCLA.
Oh, okay. All right.
From
Join
Sapphire.
FCCLA, guys.
Join FCCLA.
Come on now.
Excuse me, sir. Hey, what are your plans for this summer?
My plans for this summer?
Yes.
I'm working at a golf course.
What golf course?
Southern Hills. Come
Southern
on now.
Hills.
Yeah, greatest golf course out there.
Oh yeah.
What are you doing this summer?
I'm gonna go compete in the National Speech and Debate Tournament in Phoenix, Arizona.
So you like smart?
Nah.
But you know how to talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good time.
See you, boss. Kevin, how you doing? That's good. What are you doing this summer? Are you staying in here? Gonna spread your wings and fly away? All right, bet. See you, man. Well, guys, that was Willie Walking Around. This was like a 3-day process, so that's why I'm wearing different clothes. This is the end of it. I'm gone. I'm graduating. Shout out to my 2 cameramen. That's Alex, and that's Lucas, the shorter one. It was great. I had a blast here. I hope to see y'all once again. Bye.
Thanks, Coda. That was hilarious.
Seniors, when we graduate, our baschools.org email will be deleted sometime this summer. If you want to save your files on Google Drive to a different account, you can find the link to show you on how on your Canvas dashboard.
Last Thursday, we were supposed to have our senior sunset on the track field, but of course this weather had to ruin it, and the clouds covered up the sun.
And good news though, it's been rescheduled to this Friday at 7:45. But let's see if we have some clear skies this time in this week's episode of Weather.
Good morning, Broken Arrow, and welcome back to the weather. I'm your host, Lucas Key. Let's get right into the weather for today. Starting off with some very nice temperatures, it looks like we're gonna have a high of 78 and a low of 56. Now let's check out our 6-day forecast. Tomorrow looks like it's gonna be nice again with partly cloudy skies and a high of 83 and a low of 60. Then moving into Friday, we have a 70% chance of thunderstorms, and then throughout the rest of the week, it's gonna be nice, staying in the 70s to mid 80s. Well, it looks like we have a nice week ahead of us. I'm Lucas Key, and that's your weather for the week.
I love this time of year when it's starting to get warm, but not crazy hot like in the summer.
Me too. It's definitely my favorite kind of weather. Are you interested in entrepreneurship? The University of Tulsa is hosting a camp over the summer called JOLT for students who want to test, learn, and challenge their innovative ideas.
The camp will be held from June 5th through the 9th from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Participants will work in teams throughout the week, and there will be a Shark Tank style pitch competition at the end for prizes. Cost is $50 for registration, which includes lunch provided by TU and field trips.
Broken Arrow recently had the Roar Writing Competition, which involves students writing their own stories, narratives, poetry, and more.
We send a special congratulations to everyone that has participated in the competition. Up next, some of the participants share their work with us. Let's take a look.
Give up already, he groaned, slashing the chair. Suddenly, the ruby in my hilt began to glow. The moonlight flooded through the windows. I exhaled. Finally, I brought my blade down on his, listening to the metal ring out. I pushed my sword forward, making Anton stumble. What's going on? He questioned, striking his sword. What's going on? I said, nicking his arm, watching the cut bleed. Is that I won.
Lucrid, fantastic personality. She stroked with burlap on her knee. Foam and bubble of cigar smoke merging from her coffee yellow and scissors. I followed the hippocampus and its riposte songs. Skirt hiked up, dance a ghostly chick. How she seemed to float, just float, away.
I'll probably be here a while longer. It'll take the same amount of time to ride back. And why have I decided to take such a long and dozy journey? Because once I and my fellow students arrive, we're going to release a cooler full of baby trout and explore the tick-infested, snake-ridden, wild, dirty woods. And there's nowhere I'd rather be.
The next morning, I wake up. I look for my phone, but it's gone. I've lost it. I cry. I lie in my bed looking up at my ceiling thinking, what do I do now? I get up and shower. My bubble feels less heavy. It feels wrong not to compare. So I take a walk, looking for another type of distraction.
I'm a girl born into fabric, condoned to be pleasured by what I'm told. A girl who is below a man, both physically and mentally. My body is just an abstraction for viewing of those around me. My mind is my power. But my power is flawed. I skip a meal and measure my wrist. I feel for any bone that pokes through my flesh. I assume others' minds and compare my intelligence and size.
Humor me a little because I don't believe in things like getting a tan in the summer or wearing dumb puffy coats in the winter. And I thought it was funny when you called me psycho for not taking ice in my Sonic Coke Zero. And maybe I thought a little of the money that I didn't have, but I was consumed by feelings of want. So I got another band tee to shove into my closet. At times, I find it sad when you say, I miss the girl I used to be, as if me changing and developing into my own person was a bad thing.
Como sol. Você entrou na minha vida bem como o sol adentro o quintal da minha casa às 5 da manhã, espontaneamente, naturalmente. Como se eu tivesse esperado exatamente o momento certo de aparecer e mudar tudo. Da noite para o dia, da solidão para o aconchego, do frio para o calor. Você sabe que eu sempre gostei mais das manhãs do que das noites, porque é quando eu posso sentir teus braços seguros nos meus.
It was 4 days. 4 days for blood to intrude the lungs, paralyzation to set in, kidneys to fail, glucose levels so low you only dreamt. 4 days. For my life to transform not into wonder or curiosity or beauty, but into tragedy.
A man behind the pattern, a stain, a smell that lingers in your hair, another shut-in, another curfew inside a curfew, inside a sickly yellow reflection. I breathe deeply, close my eyes and count to freedom, where the sun bites a hole through the covering of night, and I float celestial.
That was great, guys.
Yeah, and sadly, that wraps up this episode of GMBA. Stay tuned for some end-of-the-year bloopers.
Make sure you guys are following us on all our socials at BHS Tigers to stay up to date on everything BA over the summer.
All of us here at GMBA greatly appreciate each and every one of you for watching and can't wait to see what next year holds in store.
And we hope you all have an amazing summer. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye. Hey guys, it's Evan Rivera. All right.
Down, down.
Other direction, buddy.
Come and learn and join up. Oh my.
Oh my god, I really have to pee, guys.
Do you want to take a potty break?
No.
Okay.
I have to pee. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna pee my pants.
Music.
I can't say available.
You are the only exception. You are the only exception. Of students writing their own stories, narratives, poetry, and I voice cracked. Can we go back? Go back to Bianca's part.
No, I have to redo it.
I'm Ethan Scott. Have a great Thanksgiving break. Gobble, gobble. That's good. Solid.